So today I'm going back to a trail that I actually discovered 2 weeks ago by mistake. I made a wrong turn somewhere and I ended up deep in the woods. At one point I actually thought that I got lost, but thankfully I was able to find my way out of there. And the trail was nice, so I'm going back today with a fellow motorcycle rider who also has a Versys-X 300 like me. He's got a 2022 model and I've got a 2021. So because the beginning of the trail is actually still about a mile down that gravel road, I'm gonna now speed things up a little. Alright, back to normal speed again. Now, last week I was on a trail similar to this one, and I had decided to push my limits more, knowing that the bike can handle more, and understanding that I can also push my limits, and I did, and it was enjoyable. And that's what I decided to do again today on this trail. So I'm going to be riding faster than I've been lately. Not because I'm with someone, but really because I want to push my limits more and more each time I ride. I want to just gain more experience. So that's what I'm doing today. Now, something else is last week, for some reason, my audio didn't work properly. I'm going to be slowing down here. I don't want to splash, so whenever I can slow down, I slow down. Yeah, the audio didn't work properly for some reason. The volume was too low, and the frustrating part was the captions were not available. I don't know why, but it sucks, but it is what it is. So anyway, I decided not to even bother for this time around. There was a big rock on the right. And I decided to just comment after with my post editing. So it's not like it's taking anything away from the video anyway. Also, I want to mention that there are a couple of surprises along the way. One of them, I almost crashed. I really, literally almost ran off the trail and into the woods. So that was quite something. And also, we met a moose on a trail later on, so that was a nice surprise. And it's a good thing that it wasn't a bear too, because oh boy, I must say that would have scared the shit out of me. So anyway, that being said, I'm gonna stop talking now, let you enjoy the scenery and the ride for a little bit. So enjoy. behind, but Scary Park is coming up. Now I'm taking this first curve at about 35 kilometers an hour, which is plenty fast because there are a lot of loose rocks on the ground, so I don't want to slide off. But I'm coming out at about 40, and as I'm coming down here, I'm picking up too much speed and going like 51 kilometers an hour, which is too fast, and misjudging this curve. Yeah, that was quite something. That scared me. My heart stopped for half a second. That was quite something. I really thought for a moment that I was running way off the road, but I managed to keep the bike up and keep going. I really believe that I missed a downshift, and my speed was way too fast anyway. Misjudging that curve big time. I really did not expect a 90-degree turn. So anyway, that was quite something. Part of the learning experience, I guess.
J'enregistre en plus.
Hein?
Je l'ai enregistré.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Mais t'as failli rentrer dans le bois, hein?
Ouais.
Nice save en passant.
Hein?
Nice save.
Ouais. J'étais...
because the conversation was in French, and and I decided to speed things up, and it's so funny hearing the conversation at higher speed. Oh my god. It's quite something. Anyway, I'm gonna let you enjoy the rest of the ride now.